He knows what you did. That's what that button does. I, I swear everybody says button after they do that. I'm not joking. Like I purposely made it a big red button for the, like, exactly what it is, you know? How it works. I don't know. That one's one I actually really enjoy. Like, it is genuinely very loud, but yeah, it's like the Dexter and Dee Dee, ooh, what does this button do kind of thing. That was the whole point of it. But, yeah, I don't know. I added that one. I added it with the perspective that I knew that some people would not be able to resist pressing a button and or knowing what something did, and therefore it would get pressed. But the funny thing is, when it used to get redeemed, I didn't used to say anything even remotely close to what I say now. Because, like, I said that out of the blue one day when I was playing Diablo 4, and I was blown away by myself because I'm like, what the fuck did I just say? And I'm like, I had to go back and watch my VOD to learn what the fuck I had said to be able to replicate it again. And I'm like, this is great. I should always say this every time I have somebody redeem it. And I love when somebody new comes in and they say it, because I almost always get, like, you know how, like, a lot of people have, like, it's a very cute little, like, sad emote kind of thing. I don't know what it's called. But there's one where, like, most people have an emote in their, like, repertoire or whatever that's, like, adorably, like, big eyes, kind of, like, sad kind of thing, because they think that they're, like, actually being told off or being judged or something, and it's legitimately just a playful redeem. And, yeah, I always find it really funny. I will get close. Hold on. There we go. Man, I haven't zoomed in and been all up in your faces for, like, ages. I think the last time was, like, before Christmas. But, well, yeah, I don't know. I'm surprised that, like, to be fair, I'm surprised that, like, Keelan left me on Kelly Venus instead of changing me over to Kitty Venus tonight. Because, like, they have that power. I know they've got the points. They do it, like, all the time. Mind you, I added in a little workaround that allows me to change my character back after a while if I choose to. Like, in the event that I'm doing, like, an ultra long stream or something like that, I can always change it back and stuff. Because I don't normally change it back when you guys redeem stuff. I can't see shit through this tree. And I don't know quite where it is. Is it fucking... Which tree are you? Probably... Hold on. Which fucking tree are you? There's no way you're planted this close. You're not that one. I don't actually know. I will try to take that down. I'll try to take down a couple of the trees. Oh, shit. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, at least I'm down here now. Now we can have a look. Maybe this one? I don't know. It's, one of these two are too close. Either way, I need to be able to have the visibility at night. When I planted all these, like, hundreds of trees, which, as you can see, there's so many trees around here. I just ran around, like, aimlessly with a whole pack of, like, seeds and shit, and I'm like, this'll do. Wherever they land is good enough. And, like, the funniest thing with the trees, a little known fact, I don't know if you guys know this, but when you look at your map, if you zoom in close enough, do you see all these, like, little silvery dots? Like, lines of silvery dots. It'll be very hard to see on your phone, but, like, do you just see the, like, little rows and stuff? They're my trees. You can see where I've done, like, a loop here and turned around and kept planting my trees. So, yeah. There's a lot of trees around here. Yeah, no, I figure, like, it's gonna be friggin' hard to see if you're, like, if you're on a phone, it's gonna be, like, impossible to see because they're super tiny. I have zoom. What's it? I have to zoom my eyes. What? Have you got the phone all the way up to your eyes? Because, like, that's the only acceptable zoom. Honestly. I wish I could zoom more on the map, but I can't get any closer than this. So yeah, literally just the dots going through here. And all down over here and stuff. But yeah, if it's on a phone and you can't see it, don't stress. It's just one of those things where if you are playing 7 Days to Die, you can always find out where you like planted your trees and shit like that, because it will be on the map. I actually found that out because when I wasn't allowed to plant trees near anybody, I went out of my way to go plant them in a whole nother estate. And when I did that, I found out that I could see them on the map. And therefore I like went and found them to like cut them down and stuff. I will hydrate and do all the things. Hold on. Let me just cut this tree down. I'll hydrate while I wait for that. Alright, I'll get my stretch and stuff. This is when I appreciate that I don't have the integration on, because ain't nobody's fucking spawning some shit on me. And my shoulder check. So I appreciate the shoulder checks, by the way. That one's new redeem. It's actually a new redeem. And it's supposed to help me keep my shoulders squared off, like pulled back and stuff. We've already worked on the anti-prawn situation. We've fixed that.
Disgust me. Go on.
Shut up. We've already resolved the prawning situation, right? And now what we've got instead is I started to like kind of like curl my shoulders inwards, mostly because I started like sleeping on my side like a year or so ago when I discovered that it actually assisted with like digestion for like my Crohn's condition. But also I just kind of like, I don't know, I started sitting up straight, but then I kind of like started slouching in that sitting up straight somehow. I don't fucking know. But anyway, it happened. So yeah, we're working on fixing that. And eventually I'll regrow my posture. I get to say it like that because like many years ago, back when I had an office job, so I had like multiple different jobs and I've like dabbled into conversationally about them before and stuff. But one of the jobs that I was at, like I was able to do my job really efficiently every day. So I used to just have all these hours of like nothing to do because the location that I was at was like pretty quiet. And so yeah, I couldn't add to my workload because there was nothing else at that location for me to do. Like everything, like even just like re-cleaning things was done. And so I got to a point where like I would be so fucking bored out of my mind. Like, I probably should have done like higher education or something, but I just didn't think about it at the time. And I was so bored out of my mind, I just kind of like rest my head on like the area next to my keyboard. I know that every single time I stood up to like serve a customer, every single time I stood up, I would have had a line across my forehead and it would have been really obvious that I just was like resting my head on the desk. But like, anyway, I never really cared about that because I had a fringe at the time that was like able to cover it a little bit. So yeah, it was fine. But anyway, so I kind of like, I did that for ages. And of course, because like the desk wasn't really high, it of course like, I don't know, the whole like desk setup was like really bad and bad for like my posture and stuff. But that particular location absolutely like destroyed my posture at one point. And I don't know, I kind of like regained it at one point, and then obviously I had like all my various injuries and illnesses and stuff like that, and I'm like, I really don't care if I sit up straight or whatever. Nowadays, now that I'm sitting on this chair and this chair's kind of like a little bit dodgy at times, I like to like sit up straight if I can. All right, we're good to go back up. So I'm going to be mining down here for the night, and I'm hoping that the spikes that I have made, like I've hurt myself somehow. I do have medicine. That'll help. Like, it must have just been all the various spikes and stuff. I really like leaving that there, but it's not like they can climb up it. So it's fine. Now this in here, this is a whole nother kettle. I kind of want to get low enough that I can still put my spikes around here. I don't have enough spikes to go all the way around here, but I really only need this side. Honestly, this isn't the best mine. The other mine that I've got is a lot better for stone. But if I'm kind of careful down here, because the other one's a top-down mine. Actually, hold on. That might be worth me going over there. Yeah, I might just quickly run over to that one. I was just thinking about it. I'm like, there's not much point in me taking on the one that doesn't, like, might collapse itself. So, if I can just, where is my marker? That way. It's not that far away. I can definitely get to it, but I did need to repair that one anyway. I have no idea what this place looks like over here, but it is almost nighttime and I haven't cleared a single tree around it, so it's going to be what it's going to be. Put a few extra spikes around. That's right, I had a direwolf here. Yeah, I don't know if I can get to that. Get out of my way. Give me that. Give me the box. There we go. Yeah, I had a big direwolf attack situation here. So that definitely didn't help me because I don't have that much health. This is against the wasteland side, but I am pretty sure from memory that this place is mostly all circled. The exclusion of this spot here. Spot is kind of shit. I don't know. There we go. I was going to say. I haven't done all across underneath here, but this is kind of fine. It's kind of like the little weak spot is up along here. It's nearly nighttime, so I kind of like gotta kind of get out of here. This'll do. If they're gonna attack something, they should technically attack the front end of it. The back end of it is not super great. Another one there. Alright, and apparently I've got this corner. No, I don't want to repair that. I don't have cobblestone on me. Okay, I can't repair that corner. But what I can do is I can put a couple of extra spikes to at least like barricade it. Alright, now this corner though. I can see what I've done here. I need that. I need those. I need to get over the hell of that. Give me that. I need an actual box that's like going to land above ground like that. And let me up. Alright. Now it can like go to nighttime while I'm climbing up this. It's not as bad. I don't generally do a lot of like nighttime mining, to be honest. Now that's not where I want that, but a box there will have to do for the moment. Yeah, generally speaking, I don't do a lot of mining at night. And yes, I have got a shit ton of spikes inside here too, you may have noticed. And that's because this place gets attacked a lot. Like a lot. Now, I don't want to go further down there at all. What I do need to do is put a couple more spikes along here because this is still weak. Alright, all my spikes are used up as best I can around the place. Now, I do have this entire shelf of rock that I want to get. So let's put that back there, let's put that there, and yeah, we have all this rock. So I can sit here and I can mine this. I should have probably brought a learning elixir because I get an okay amount of XP from this, honestly. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see how we go. Oh yeah. I don't know if you got to see the lizard fucking picture in Discord and stuff. But yeah. A spicy bro got returned back to the yard today. It was nice. I had kind of like a really nice peaceful weekend for once. Like the last 3 days of streaming last week, I actually had I finished all my stuff, like all my stream and editing stuff post stream in before 5:30 AM, which for me is like under 8 hours or so. Which is really good. I could definitely do with like having a few earlier days like that. And then I spent like the rest of my time resting and stuff. I can hear you, zombie. Yep, there's definitely zombies. So I don't want to get this like too pitfally, but it's going to be pretty pitfally. Because realistically, what I need to do, and I haven't really done it, I haven't got rid of like this stuff above me. I don't really need more clay. I have an entire box full of clay, but I do need a way to get back out of here eventually. Okay, I could definitely get back up like this. The worst case scenario at the moment. I just want to make sure that I have a way back up. I've got repair kits. I could definitely dig a little bit, but knowing me, knowing how much I like to mine, I probably won't even notice the time go by, and I'll be like bare minimum down the bottom here. Yeah, you can get rocks from like mining various like other ores, like the metal and nitrate. You get it with nitrate and what's the other one? You get it a bit with coal too. I think coal's in here as well. But I specifically need to pick up rock as a priority to make more cement and shit, I'm pretty sure. I I originally wanted the rock to make a wall at that new location, that new like lake house looking place that I found. But then I decided I didn't want to move. But then I decided that if I do want to move at any point, or if I want to rebuild my current house, I'm still going to need like some decent resources. What I'm thinking I might do is I might end up kind of demolishing my current house in a way, and I might end up kind of like building a building underneath it, building it up and stuff, because I have a potential to have a basement at the location where I am, but I don't really want a driveway. But driveway could also be really good, arguably could be great for being able to drive a car down if I end up with automated stuff, which I would like to eventually get to a point where I have like, you know, like automated kind of like motion sensor garage. That's what I want. I would probably have that more so maybe inside, because it's unlikely that, well, I guess you can set it to be humans, zombies, whatever, strangers, stuff like that. I would probably set mine to obviously be like human only, and like that way I can like trigger it, or I could have like a trigger plate thing for it. Trigger plate would also be good, but trigger plate also allows that if my walls get breached, which I don't currently have walls, I have a wall of a house, which is not the ideal thing to have, but I reckon I could probably build a little house in amongst the house that I've got. I don't really want to do a recreation of a tiny home. That shit was hard, but I also enjoy the challenge of it too, so like I don't want to keep doing like tiny home landscapes and stuff. I do... Oh yeah, it's a zombie. I do appreciate when people sometimes have like really like overwhelmingly huge bases. I think that they're really cool. Like obviously I've had a few of my own like super huge bases and stuff. I enjoy them myself. But yeah, I just, as a single player, I don't really feel the need for it. Like if I was playing with like a few of my like, I don't know, fellow players and stuff like that, I would probably feel a little bit more compelled to make a community hub again. And if I had a community hub again, which, you know, I do every so often, I would probably want it to be able to house like the needs of multiple people. Like as a single player, I don't have a huge amount of patience for a lot of things. Oh yeah, there's a guy there. Like for instance, ammo. Ammo can take like fucking hours, right? I don't have time to wait for hours. Like I often need to go from one area to the next area and do a thing. And Blood Moon, they sound like they're actually doing alright out here. Hold on. I just gotta poke my nose up out here. I think he died just then. No, stop putting it above there. Are you still alive? Somebody died there. I just wanted to poke my nose up because there was a lot of ruckus. Yeah, they look like they've hit that part of the wall and that part. But apart from that, it looks like it's fine. It's good. I'm not really worried about this. Like, there's like a zombie over there, and I'm not seeing like the classic direwolf out tonight. So, yeah, I should be able to walk up this kind of, but like that. I do want a couple of those around here because I want to be able to get up there. They'll die on the spikes. I won't get the XP from it. I could definitely stand up there and make a ruckus like last time. But I would pretty much rather that they just don't get in here. I just get my resources and stuff. Like I said, I don't really need clay, but I want to make sure I dig through this area properly. So, I don't know. Something about mining. Like, I've almost got rid of my depth deficit. That sounds like a Bernie dude, maybe? Or Mus guy. They do sound like they're hitting the wall, though. Ah, he's both hitting the wall and the spikes. That's fine if that's the case. I did put the spikes higher up, so now if they stack up on each other, they're going to, like... Okay. Alright, hold on. Let me just deal with him, because, he doesn't sound like he's classically dying. You good? No, you made it all the way through, mate. Oh, shit. He's a feral. The feral right guy. That's why. I'm like, why is he able to get through here? Anyway. This is why we brought this. I don't think I can reach it from here, but if I could reach the far corner, it'd be great. I can repair a whole heap of these from up here at a distance, which is great. Mate, can you just, I brought my fucking other weapon, but you need to shut up. I'm not hopping down for your thing. You can stay there. There's a crawly dude coming in too, but he's fine. He's a bit further away. Yeah, I like mining. Mining's always peaceful. That's also why I can force a sleep snuggling wolf flush. No. You get your sleep, Viking. I'll be here. I'm gonna have to maybe get that ore from up here. I might be able to keep that where it is. We'll see. The crawly dudes can usually get through. Sort of. Like, he still has to go through, like, one or two, but it just depends if it's still there or not. This is all breaking up too. Yeah, at some point they may choose to dig, which is not ideal. If they choose to dig under the fence, they'll end up, like, falling into this pit, which would honestly be a little bit funny. I'm not getting out there and, like, repairing whole heaps of things. They end up, like, breaking a panel, maybe. But I didn't bring any cobblestone with me, and I didn't bring any cobblestone... Oh, hello. They did break the wall. Okay, whoops. I was wondering why I was hearing them so, like... Obviously? That would be why. I can't go this way. It's fine. I can go up here, though. I ended up putting a board there so that I could get up here more easily. Yeah, so I don't have a block for that. I have a standard wooden blocks. Now, he's obviously, like, dug through underneath there. I could probably crouch. That guy's doing his thing. So I could probably crouch in and get it in there. Or, if I was really lucky, I might be able to... There we go. Now, I don't have cobblestone, but I could make cobblestone because I have clay. So, I only need 10 cobblestone rocks for this. So let's make 10 cobblestone rocks. Absolutely going fucking smack ham over there. I can now fix that up. Cool. Now, I can't do jack shit about whatever they're able to dig through here, but I could definitely make some more spikes. I don't know how many I could make, but if I could make 100, that's going to use up quite a bit, but not all of my stuff, so I'll contribute to that. In the morning, I could probably go outside and fix up the spikes that are broken. Obviously, I've still got enough wood on me that if I needed to, I could patch up. There's 2 boxes there, so yeah, they're definitely weak in that spot. Fuck off, mate. I might get out. I know I've got that. This. Because I can't keep being, like, loud as fuck. Like, obviously these two are their own problems, but I should be able to kill them with this. Pretty sure. You're going for this weak spot, aren't you? I think the other guy might have died, maybe? No? There we go. Oh, man. The zoom in... Okay, he died on the spark, so I didn't get his XP. But I didn't make a ruckus enough to bring out more, I hope. They might have. They made a fair bit of noise. Let's go back to mining. The hell was that? I swear, the amount of time that I spent... Oh, I'm not going to get that back at the moment. The amount of time I spent being like, what the fuck is this noise? I'm guessing it's another feral right guy. And you know what I should do is after I do my spikes, I should make a bit more cobblestone. Let's say 500 cobblestone, because by the time morning comes, I want to be able to replenish a whole heap of that. I just heard you break something then, mate. I heard you break a block. Where are you? No, bow and arrow. I legitimately can't even see you. I heard you break a block. Where? He didn't die on this side, did he? I heard a block get broken. He might have broken a bottom one. Hold on. Let me just put a block out here. I want to put a block... Oh, he looks like he died on this side. Oh my god. Fuck off, mate. I think I missed him. I don't need you doing that. Especially since that blows up stuff. I don't even know if I got you then. Like, he's hitting a part of the wall that's not overly damaged, so I'm not worried about it. He's dead. Now, where did this guy go? What I want to do is I want to put a block there. There you are. There's the block. Oh, did you just... You did break 2. Okay, I definitely didn't see this before. Will you please put... Thank you. I'm gonna say, I'm like, I can't get it. I might not be able to get that block upgraded from the inside. Oh my god, I don't have the cobblestone for it either. And there's a fucking direwolf out there. Alright, hang 10 of that. Give me my axe back for just a second. Get rid of this. Because that should let me repair that. Now, I'm not going to have the cobblestone to deal with it, but it is at least a little bit more fixed for the moment. Now, that sounds like the direwolf decided to come join us. It is not, actually. I guess this is just a zombie. Okay, well, let's leave that where that is. Let me walk back over here. I don't think they can walk back up there if they wanted to. Let's see if I can pop you out of here. Oh, that was a good shot. I got sneak bonus then. I got fucking... What was that? I saw a 4. I don't think I got 4 times sneak bonus, but that'd be incredible if I did. Yeah, no, I want you to drop a bag. I don't know if there's another zombie over there. He should be doing a fair bit of damage, and quietly. This is why I brought the bow and arrow for the nighttime. I honestly don't think hitting its shoulders that much damage, but I want to hit its head and it doesn't sit still long enough. There we go. Hey, that was an orange bag. Not a red one. Or unless I'm just like... Didn't we have a... Oh, one of my... Oh no, it's still there. No, I don't know who died on this corner, but they have destroyed it. Yeah, I keep getting direwolves generally on this side of my fence. Obviously, we can't see that far at the moment, for obvious fucking reasons. There's a Bernie dude coming in, and he should be fine. I'm going to leave him be. Oh, that's going to break a leg. I knew as soon as I fell off, I did not jump, and I'm like, oh, I fucked up. It's fine. Alright, well, I do want to go through that, but I've only got my pickaxe, so I might as well get pickaxing down here. An hour and a half for a broken leg. I wonder if I can make a splint. Not that I could use it anytime soon. Splint. What do you need? Cloth? I've got duct tape. I don't have cloth, but I could definitely punch a couple of cotton flowers, and that would give me that. Oh, you know what else I could do with? It's actually putting points into my skills. Maybe one day. I know, it's outrageous. How dare I even suggest it? But I mean, it has to happen occasionally. I could do with some more salvaging skills because that would get me more brass when I am actually salvaging the cars. Lucky Looter could also get me better shit in the first place. I could at least sell better stuff then. I thought I had stats in this. No, 10% of armor with firearms and archery, 20% on anything with a target armor reduction. Okay, let's get a couple of these. Now, I've only got 2 left, and I would like more of salvage operations soon, but what does this need? I guess it's 1 for that. So, I could do Master Chef. Uses 40% less of a recipe's main ingredients, cooks 80% faster. That would be nice. Let's see what else. I haven't really done anything into armor. Cardio would be great. Being able to run. All the scrubs are in your rear view mirror now as you were running Man with excellent cardio. Increased stamina regen by 20% when sprinting. See, that's great for sprinting, but when I'm actually mining, I could do with more. Living off the land, triple harvest of wild crops. That'd be great and shit. I wouldn't mind more iron gut stuff, but I don't have a spot that I can put that in at the moment. More stealth shit would be great if... Oh, I do have things for this. Alright, hold on. Hide in the shadows 20% more efficiently. Noises from actions are muffled 20%, and sneak movement is 20% faster. Enemies will search for you up to 40 seconds. Okay, I understand that like being able to hit them quietly is great, and usually I bump that up, but I have got Feral Sense on, and I have every reason to put 1 point into that, and I can't put 1 into salvage, but I can put 1 into this. I know I could have put 1 into that, and then I could have put 1 into salvage, but I'll get another level probably soon enough, so I'm not too worried. And it's morning, so I need to take her outside of here and punch a couple of cotton bushes so that I can get a splint for her leg. It's not going to fix her right up, but I should have... Yeah, we got cobblestone making. Cobblestone is being made, so we'll definitely get that. There should be like a morning horde out here sometime. Man, they really make you walk slow with the broken leg, don't they? Okay, not that way. Probably this way's got shit. There's a lot of